Hi Collective, thank you for watching the reading, thank you for watching the channel, and thank you for returning to the channel. Okay, so this reading will have an extended, and the extended will be in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing it. So we get to the reading, and we're starting off with the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card can talk about your absolute soulmate, okay? So somebody that you have been waiting to find, somebody who is harmonized with your way of thinking, with your way of feeling, with your plans for the future. This talks about a soulmate who is really dear to your heart, and they really consider you as dear to their heart. Okay, the Lover's card is also a turning point card, and what that could mean is that you will find, or you have found somebody, and it brings real betterment to your life. So this is the overall reading of the overall message of the reading. It's about your love life. So it's not a financial read. It's not a work read. It's not a university read. But it's a love read, okay? And I think you'll be interested in that. And look at what we got with the Oracle cards from Brian Froud. Okay, this is the Unity card, the one card. Okay, so this card talks about a union, okay, a mystical experience, a spiritual home. Now, I mean, can we get any more clear than that? A love reading, and we found your beautiful soulmate, and the oracle cards are confirming it, saying this is your spiritual home. Okay, so this is your life partner, somebody given to you from above, okay, from the heavens. This is heaven sent to you, so you really feel really good in each other's company. Okay, they really feel good in your company, and together you just enjoy your time really so much, and you look forward to the time that you're going to be spending with each other, things that you can do with each other. Okay, going out on dates, being with each other, those intimate moments. Okay, so this is a really beautiful love that you have, that you're going to have, that you just recently found. And it's really nice to see a confirmation like that coming from the Oracle cards, where it's telling you that not only is this love, the love of your life, okay, and there's a union with your partner, but it's being sent from above. And the major arcana, the Lover's card, is a card of, if you want, divine giving. Okay, so this is given to you from the divine. So in both cards we have something, a beautiful relationship that is being given to you. Now, let's go and look at where you are at the moment, okay? You are open to this person, okay? Whether this be a person that you will be meeting, a person that you have just recently met, you're open to them, and they seem to be open to you because they're your counterpart in love, okay? The Lover's card and the Unity card both indicate that this is somebody who really harmonizes and resonates with you, and somebody you can find a real comfort in, and they find real comfort in you, and they enjoy being in your excuse me, they enjoy being in your presence, and they look forward to the things that they do with you, okay? The time that you spend together, the things that you tell each other, okay? How they make you feel, how you make them feel, okay? And you both seem to be really open to each other, and this is really wonderful because it indicates that you know this, okay? The Pentacles is somebody who is very attuned. The suit is somebody who is very attuned to earthly matters. Okay, so the divine has provided you something with the Lover's card and with the Unity, somebody. Okay, and you seem to be very attuned to how they make you feel, and how you make them feel. You've noticed that their eyes are much more brighter. They glow when they're with you, and when you're with them, they've probably noticed it too. They can feel it. Okay. What do we have with the Oracle cards? What do they tell us? with respect to where you're currently at. Okay, you're currently at a place where you're open to receiving and you're receiving a harvest. Now, this is a lady of the harvest. Okay, so this is talking about perhaps again, it's a completion phase as well. This card talks about a completion phase. Okay, so as with the lovers, okay, which is a turning point, which is known as a turning point card, and also the soulmate card. This can talk about a completion. So perhaps you've completed one phase of your life, and now you're open to this other phase of your life, and you're ready to receive this harvest that the lady of the harvest is providing you. Okay, so you're looking forward. Okay, you're looking to the future. This is not a card that thinks about the past or feels about the past. This is a card that has nothing to do with previous ways of thinking and feeling, previous relationships. Okay, she's on to what is being harvested right now. Okay, so this is really interesting because it shows a kind of maturity. Okay, the maturity that is present when somebody is really attuned to their thoughts and to their feelings on both of yours, both you and your partner. Okay, you're both attuned to how you're feeling, and you're both attuned to the idea of progressing, of going forward. So let's look at what else we have. Okay, with the Universal Tarot, the next card is could talk about somebody who is really very determined in succeeding in life. Okay, this is the King of Wands, somebody who's got a very good presence on the work front, a very good presence with the with Pentacles, a very good presence with their interactions with people. Okay, and perhaps if we want to think about how this card is not helping you, okay, we can say that perhaps there is a slight imbalance with your work and your love life. Perhaps, it doesn't necessarily have to be, but he's very determined to succeed in the world. Okay, and perhaps maybe what it could be telling you is that you're open to all these different ways of succeeding in life, in the world, in university, at work. Okay, in the regular day-to-day. Perhaps what you need to be doing is that you need to be open to the emotional side of things with this new partner. Okay, this new partner that you're about to meet, that you're just meeting, or that you've just met. But he's also very resourceful. Okay, he's somebody who's understood a lot of things in life, or she, and just saying he because it's being represented by masculine figure as the Knave of Pentacles and as the King of Wands, but you can be any gender. There's no gender attached to this. This is just the energies. Okay, so if I say he, she, take it for however it resonates with the energies, and disregard the attachment of the pronouns he and she. So this is somebody who's very open. Okay, and you've been really open to how to succeed in the material world, and now it's probably asking you to be open to how to succeed in the aspect of the emotions of your the aspect of your love life. Okay, so along with the Lady of the Harvest, okay, the card that we got that is in association with the King of Wands is the Piper, and he talks about bringing harmony. Okay, he also talks about the Piper about seduction. Okay, he talks about bringing order. Okay, he also talks about music. Okay, maybe perhaps you're a musician, they're a musician, or you both love the same music. Who knows? Okay, you're going to be able to determine that yourself. And it talks about somebody who's very empathic. Now, this is really beautiful because while you're very successful, or they're very successful with the work front, with university, with being productive, okay, this also talks, and it's nice to see that the Piper talks about somebody who's very empathic. So either you're empathic, they're empathic, you're both empathic. So even though there could be this potential idea of there being too much focus on work, okay, rather than on the relationship. Okay, it does say that there's a lot of empathy here, so there is a great prospect that even if that were the case, that they're very business minded and work minded, pentacle minded, however you want to call it, very determined in their work. They also do have this beautiful aspect that they are able to bring order into their life, harmony into their life, balance into their life. They have this beautiful empathy with them. Okay, this is a really nice feature to them, to you, maybe to both of you, and it talks about how even if things perhaps are not in alignment, things can be in alignment. So if they're putting in 40, 45, 50-hour work weeks, 60-hour work weeks, okay? Doesn't mean that they're not aware of it and that they won't bring a correction to it and dedicate more time to you and to the relationship. So this is really interesting because it does provide a great introduction into the way that you both are at the present moment when you've met each other or when you're about to meet each other. Okay, so you might think that, okay, well, they seem to be really focused on their work. Well, they have time for me. This seems to indicate that they do have time for you. They will have time for you. But let's go on to the extended and see, are they really that way? Will they be able to dedicate time and their emotion to you? You know they're successful on the work front, but will they dedicate time to you emotionally as a couple? How will this progress into the future? What can be done to assure that you'll be able to progress this relationship and have them really be the love of your life? Okay, they seem to be the love of your life. I mean, the unity card, we have the unity card, we have the lovers card. Okay, like this is from heaven. Okay, this is from heaven. Now let's see at what can be done. Okay, to what the cards tell us can be done to ensure that this actually ends up being a very successful relationship for you both. And how are you going to get to the goal? What is the goal? Okay, so if you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description box below. And I thank you very much for watching this channel. Have yourselves a good day.